Director Questar. Scott Hogan reporting. Weekly transmission. Encrypted channel. Dark mirror phones, verified. Hardware number 7360 4 Kilo Delta. Routing through New Physics Corporation per Ops Command Protocol. Before I dive in, I want to thank you personally. Liraya Suresha received her diplomatic dark mirror phone. She considers it a gesture of immense trust and goodwill, far more symbolic than we probably anticipated. She's been using it daily. She's delighted by its elegance, and I'm frankly grateful. It's made communication here far easier. There's something I need to tell you, fully aware that it may raise concerns. I will no longer refer to Liraya as the asset. Her name is Liraya, and she deserves to be addressed as such. Now, I understand this might be unsettling, but for the sake of full transparency. I'm falling in love with her. I know what you taught us. What the CIA taught me. Emotions compromise clarity. They interfere with mission priorities. But I also know when a mission becomes more than a directive, when it becomes a moral responsibility. Liraya isn't the manipulator here. She's the one being manipulated. There's someone else, Pentillion, female, name unknown, who has been controlling her from the shadows for millions of years, pulling strings behind closed doors, keeping her docile. This Pentillion presents herself as Liraya's assistant, a loyal confidant who makes her life easier. But the truth is far darker. Years ago, when Vorik, now known to us as Sir Maurik, became too powerful, too loyal to Liraya, too much of a distraction, this woman slid in, promised to lighten Liraya's burdens, secured an abode of sprawling, shameless luxury near Liraya's own in exchange, manipulated Vorik, seduced him, tried to enlist him in a plot to overthrow Queen Suresha. He refused. Vorik remained loyal to Liraya to the bitter end. But his downfall? He didn't understand how to lead her. He let her command him like a favorite toy, never claimed the spiritual authority of a man over his bride. That's biblical, Sharon. The husband leads with love. The wife trusts, follows. That's what Liraya needed. And now, that's what she sees in me. You may not share my theology. I respect that. But you should know this. She is putty in my hands. She loves me, and I love her. We're going to be married. That brings me to the larger issue, because Liraya is not your problem. Her so-called assistant is. Attached to this video is a full data packet. Galactic Alliance ID. Biometric scans. Hidden bank accounts across 5 systems. Slave trading routes. Surveillance from inside the Dragos sector. She is overseeing one of the largest illegal operations in Galaxy Alliance history. An unauthorized star car bootleg factory in the volcanic caves of Dragos. Transport routes for Dark Mirror or mined from Earth's moon. Unsafe labor, unshielded exposure. Thousands dead from ore dust poisoning. Their bodies dumped into magma chasms to erase evidence. Abduction rings pulling Earth civilians, yes, Americans, from their homes via dark mirrors. Sharon, this is bigger than anything we've imagined. That woman is at the top of the chain, responsible for tens, maybe hundreds of thousands of missing persons. Not just from Earth. From across Galaxy Alliance space. She must be stopped. As for military intel, there's a mother lode of disruptor materials being stored beneath Dragos, right under Liraya's nose. Disruptors, quantum phase molecular deconstructors, break down matter at the lattice level. A small dose was used to disintegrate Air Force One after Wilson and his staff were abducted. What's being stored now could make that look like a sparkler. The stockpile is unstable, but segmented. Core components are separated to prevent unintended annihilation. But if even one chain is reassembled, boom, an asteroid-sized crater. That's not hyperbole. That's physics. Target coordinates for the United States airstrike should be those military facilities, not Liraya's palace. She doesn't even know they exist. And when this mission is complete, when you give the green light, I'll tell her everything. She deserves the truth, and she'll get it from me. But listen to me, Sharon. If she finds out on her own, if she discovers that her most trusted advisor seduced Vorik, tried to have her killed, and used her status to traffic slaves and manipulate her kingdom, she will not forgive. She will burn worlds to make it right. And if you tell Arlen Conway that he can send Derek Jones, a boy, to take down a seasoned Pentillion manipulator who's orchestrated galactic crimes for millennia, I will personally override him. This isn't a task for a teenager. This is my job. Don't send a boy to do a man's work. Sharon, you trained me for this. Trust me now. Hogan out.